A huge cyber attack on a major oil pipeline could drive up gas prices. The FBI has named the hacker group responsible, and they believe the attack originated from Russia. The attack could affect fuel supplies in nearly 20 states.
So far, there is no evidence from our intelligence people that Russia is involved, although there is evidence that the actor's ransomware is in Russia.
The White House has declared a state of emergency and eased restrictions on truck drivers to boost supply to those states impacted by this hack. And for the third straight day, that pipeline now remains shut down. KTVU's Tom Vacar joins us now with more on the hacking group being blamed and what companies need to do to keep their digital infrastructure secure. Tom.
It doesn't matter whether it's an individual computer or a Fortune 50 company. Without direct physical retaliation, which is impossible, it's either pay that ransom or make sure in advance that your system is impenetrable. The FBI confirms the DarkSide, an Eastern European cyber hacking group, attacked the Colonial Pipeline using ransomware, essentially shutting down Colonial's main pipelines that supply 45% of the gasoline to 14 eastern U.S. states, from Texas to New Jersey. DarkSide is a hacker-for-hire operation, usually at the behest of someone who wants to remain unaccountable and unfindable.
We are more vulnerable than we should be. This group should have never breached U.S. critical infrastructure.
The dark web uses sophisticated software to be secretive, inaccessible, and often requiring authorization for its users. From there, criminals or state-sponsored operatives can disrupt, shut down, or even take over operations of anything from individual computers to utilities to corporate and government agency computer operations. Cyber Reason, a Boston-based cyber defense company, says it intercepted a message from DarkSide on the dark web. We are apolitical. We do not participate in geopolitics, do not need to tie us with a defined government and look for our motives. Our goal is to make money and not creating problems for society.
There is no one-size-fits-all solution to security. Everyone faces different risks.
Beyond protecting the company's own system, every app or piece of software could also be vulnerable.
You're never going to stop this. What you can do is reduce the likelihood. You have to segment your networks and you have to arrange your networks in such a way, design your networks in such a way that a compromise over here doesn't affect what happens over here. But to do that means reductions in efficiency, and it costs extra money, and it's a big hassle, and so on and so forth.
This is not going to be big enough to make the systemic change we need. That has to come from the top down.
Is that top just the company, or is that top the government?
That top is the government.
Now, today the president intimated, as you heard, that these cyber hackers, while not the Russian government per se, are very likely Russian people. And remember, they're for hire for anybody, including a government. Tom Vacar, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, it is scary when you think it can affect that many people. Tom, thank you.